Now, there's only one place to start this morning, and that is Korea's Constitutional Court, where the eyes of a nation will be fixed in a few hours from now. In a little under 5 hours, we will know whether the justices have decided to uphold or overturn an impeachment motion against President Park Geun-hye for her role in the massive corruption scandal that has engulfed Korea over the past several months. And we have our Hwang Ho-jun at the court for us. Hojun, intense demonstration for and against have been taking place in front of the court for days. What's it looking there right now?
Well, Jihye, I've been out here for a few hours now, and although it's still early, it's a hive of activity. It's mostly police mixed with reporters and camera crews as of now, but we're also expecting more members of the public to start gathering here to witness the historic moment for themselves. It's the grand finale of the impeachment trial that has lasted for months and will decide the political fate of the embattled president and the direction of the nation as well.
So what exactly should people here in Korea and around the world be expecting starting 11 a.m. Korea time as you today? Could you walk us through what is anticipated?
Absolutely. Well, the ruling will be delivered by the acting Chief Justice Lee Jung-mi at 11 a.m. Korea time. It will be televised live to various media outlets, including Arirang TV. And for security reasons, the justices have already made two versions of the verdict for and against the impeachment. It's speculated that the justices will meet one last time at around 10 a.m. to make a final decision by a majority vote before Lee reads out the chosen verdict and the reasons behind the court's decision. If the decision is not unanimous, the opposing opinions will be read as well. Once announced, the court's decision will go into effect immediately. Now, it's important to remember the court has been working with only 8 judges after one retired in January, but that will not affect the required number of votes for or against impeachment. For the impeachment motion to be upheld, 6 of the 8 justices must rule in favor of it, and the ruling will be final. If the court upholds the motion, President Park will be permanently removed from office, and she will face a new criminal probe by the prosecution, something she was previously immune from, according to the Constitution, except when it comes to crimes as serious as treason. As a matter of fact, with the entire nation so focused on the verdict, almost 20,000 people have applied to attend the trial. With only 24 seats available to the public, those who applied have an 800 to 1 chance of being picked. The lucky ones will find out later if they have a spot. The 8 justices have met every day since they heard closing arguments from both legal teams for and against the impeachment late last month. And in addition, the President Park will be reinstated immediately if the impeachment motion is overturned by the Constitutional Court. And if the impeachment motion is upheld, well, you can guess from what's going to happen from then on. Back to you, Jihye.